Also on the path leading up to the house, we have a couple of apple trees and Asian pear trees. And this is the west end of the house. And here's the other side of the wisteria fence. And there's the carriage house again. And as we walk along the path, we have lots of blooming bushes, more apple trees, and various other types of trees. There's the fountain again. The west side of the house, and there's a path leading back to the north side of the house. In this area we have planters full of culinary herbs. And the south side of the house has a pergola, grape arbor in front. This is the south side, south entrance. And this is the promenade leading up to the south entrance. These are flowering plums. So in the spring, they're all full of light pink blossoms, and then they turn this dark burgundy color for the rest of the year. And now we're walking west. This side of the house. This area here, off to the side of the house, has the heat pump and various other water heater. And this is the path on the west side of the house. And all along the house we have hops that are growing up the side. And this is mid-May, so in the summer this is just full and very thick. And a friend of ours comes and gets the hops and makes beer. And straight ahead is our Appaloosa. And the neighbor's red barn in the distance. Some of the neighbor's horses. Neighboring farm in the distance. And very old poplar trees. We have beautiful golden chain trees on the north end. And this is the driveway as it curves and leads to the north side of the house. Again, we have very old poplars in the background. They're probably 80, 90 years old from the original farm. We have a lot of clematis vines on this porch, the north porch. And here's the north door. A really long porch that we used for barbecues and various things. And this is the end of our driveway here. And here's the two-car garage that we have on the east end. There's also a heated workshop off to the side. And you can see the golden chain trees. See the barn up there in the distance. 3-horse barn, a 3-stall barn, and a tack room, and also a hay storage on the side. And that's another view of the carriage house and our truck. We have parking for our 3-house slant load trailer off to the side there. It also could be parking for an RV. And there's all the electrical hookups. This is leading to the north end of the farm. We have another farm on the other side. And here's a picture of the barn. Here's our Appaloosa Tino grazing next to our neighbor's horse and his pasture. Just have a hot wire out here for Tino, little temporary pasture. So you can see the 2-car garage down at the end towards the left-hand side, and then the driveway that goes past the house. An old apple tree in the distance, some cherry trees. And then this is the original part of the driveway where we walked in before it turns to go to the house and the 2-car garage. We have very old vine maple trees here. They're just very, very tall, very old.